them into a small workshop. Right. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. In this video, this is how I make these 3 pens. The first pen is a Junior Gentleman fountain pen, and it's made from jackleberry wood. And if you have a nice close look, you can see some of the grain figure in that. See if I can get it in a bit closer. Very nice wood to turn, quite hard, a bit like black African wood, or should I say African black wood. That would be better. Second pen is a slimline pen, and that's from tulip oak. So I hope you like the slightly plain, but has got a little bit of grain figure in it. Oh, excuse me, eyes watering. Third pen is another slimline pen, but this has got one of Pam Harris's from Highland Boxes pen resin pen blank, and a lovely pen blank it is. I have given this to my wife to use, so thank you very much, Pam. And now I've had an order from my youngest son to make him one with one of your other blanks, so thanks for the extra work. In this video I don't show you how to engrave the names on the pens. It's just how I turn them, put them together, and some of the finishing. It's not an instructable video, it's just showing you how I do it. So there's loads of other videos out there from other people. The best person to probably go and watch is Bob from RGB Wood Turning. He has hundreds and hundreds of videos of different pen making situations and how he fixes things and if they go wrong. Okay everyone, so here are my 3 pen kits and blanks that I'm going to be machining today. First of all, this one is the jackleberry wood blank from Penkitz Direct, with the Junior Gentleman fountain kit pen in chrome, as you can see, from Penkitz Direct. I'll just say that you can see the insides there. I haven't opened it up yet, but it looks all good from the start. And here is my second set, and this is an acrylic, epoxy resin, aluminite. I can't remember what material it is, but it's one of the blanks that Pam Harris from Highland Boxes sent me. So that's the blank. It's going in a standard slimline pen, which came from Penkitz and Bitz off of eBay. And the third one is the same slimline pen kit with a piece of tulip wood, tulip oak, I believe that is. These are both chrome plated, same as the fountain pen, all going to different people. So that's what I'm going to be making today, and I'm going to show you bits and pieces of. I'm not going to show you each individual pen being made. There will be bits and pieces through the video of each one being made, so it's not going to be a complete shot video of one and the other 2 as well, if you understand that. Hopefully when you see the rest of the video you'll understand that it's going to be pieces of video of each one. Hopefully that clears it up. So So that's it. So let's get on. I've got to just mark out the blanks and cut the blanks to length. So that's the tubes marked out onto the pen blank, and then all I do is I take them to the table saw, and on the table with the table sled on it, and cut the blanks to size. Right, so we're just going to find the centre of the blank so we know where to drill the hole for the tubes to go in, and there you go. And then what I like to do is I get my little pointy bradawl, put this, let's just move it down, there we go. So I put it along the straight line to the centre, just find the centre and just push in, give it a little wiggle. Let's just come round to the side of that. So as you can see, I've got my hole, so I go to there, find the centre, give it a little wiggle, and it leaves a little hole. That helps the drill find the centre. So I'll do that on every bit now. So as you can see, found the centres and marked the centres on all the blanks, and then it's ready for drilling. These two blanks for the Junior Gentleman fountain pen, as you can see, they are different lengths. So I've got to remember, this little one has a bigger hole than this one. This is a 12.5mm hole, and this is a 10.5mm hole. So I have to remember that. So I'm going to put on the blank 12.5. Make that a little bit clearer. Sorry, hand jogged. It's a bit the weird angle, and then 10.5. Just so it reminds me which one I need to drill with the different drills. So this is a 7.5mm drill. Sorry, not a 7.5. It's a 7mm drill for these blanks, for the slimline blanks. So as you can see, I've got my blank in the vise, and the vise is on top of a couple of packing pieces, mainly because of the distance that my drill can come down. So I have to fiddle about with it because it doesn't drill all the way through, unfortunately. Always remember your safety glasses. So it's not gone through perfectly straight, but it's enough. So as you can see, we've got our holes all drilled out, and all we do now is super glue the tubes into the holes. So before we super glue them in, we give the tubes a bit of a rough up, just to give the super glue something to stick onto with a bit of fine-ish sandpaper, roughly around 200 grit, 180, something like that. So I've got the medium CA glue to glue them in with. It's all I use, just so I don't get too much, is an old drill, screwdriver bit I should say. Now, I don't tend to go all the way up this end, because then when it slides through it should push it all the way through, and twist as you push in, and you break off. That's good. These that you've got enough, if you can see in there. Let me see if I can get a bit of a closer look. As you can see, the brass tube has gone underneath the face, and you just about can see oh, you pig. I didn't check that, did I? Come on. Come on. Please. Right, as you just seen, I got this stuck in there because it was too tight and I didn't check it before I put the super glue on. So to get it out, and I didn't show this on video, I don't know if you can see this, I got my heat gun or gas torch. As you can see, it's all a bit charred on there. So all I done was to place that on there, put the bushing on there, held the tube so it didn't distort. That's why the bushing's in there, so it didn't distort the tube while I clamped with the clamps here. Heated the tube up, not the wood, even though it did get a bit scorched because I needed to get down to where the tube went into the wood, but mainly the tube, and that released the super glue. Now the super glue releases with heat, so that released the super glue and I could get the tube out, thankfully. So just a tip for you, if it does get stuck, you can get it out by heating it up. Not the ideal thing, because you really want it not to get stuck and go straight in straight away. So now I'll glue this one in again, see if I can do a better job.